Всем привет, с вами Мафия, продолжаем. Так, оказывается, вот это его дом. Мы что-то неправильно сделали и сталевым. Ну-ка. Давай с Талером еще раз пообщаемся. Сука. Ублюдок. Не хочется мне разговаривать. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Да хрен его знает. Ай-яй-яй-яй, понятно все. Погоди-ка. Ладно, поздно уже. Что-то неправильно сделали. Так, хорошо, погнали. Далее. Может так вот что-нибудь получится сделать. Так.
Looks like it was finished recently. Why a bear? She looks like she's used to fending for herself. Ow!
Watch it. The place is full of wood shavings.
Why do you have an open flame?
I don't remember asking for your opinion.
Fair enough.
I'm Kayla. What do you want?
Так.
I'm looking for a guy named Dickie.
Don't know where he is and don't care. He might be off with his stupid quad bike thing for all I know.
Quad bike thing?
Loud, goes off-road, has 4 wheels, makes you look like an asshole. Occasionally leaks gasoline and would have burned down the whole camp. Tyler didn't save his sorry ass with his fire extinguisher.
Well, I'll see you around.
I don't feel like you have to.
Dickie must have one of those off-road quads. He could still be here right now. I need more info to figure out where Dickie is.
Вот именно. Что-то еще сказано было там про спички. Ладно. Что ж. В первый раз я этого не увидел. Все. Запомнил, чувак. Дец. Так. Ага. Все, знакомился с этим дяханом.
Makeshift ashtray. Probably keeps down on fire risks.
Пепельница. Так.
Now that's a man that wants to be left alone.
Ага.
What's up? You a friend of Kayla's or something? Name's JR. Wait. You're that fucking reporter.
Ага.
I was.
Fucking up everyone's lives. That's a real talent.
Former miner.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Так. Ага.
I'm just looking for Dickie.
And you think I'll snitch? Get the fuck out of here. You keep bothering me, and I'm gonna stop being nice.
Так, а теперь к Таре, к этому Талиху подойдем. Вот он.
Tyler set himself up nicely.
Давай.
Tyler, right?
Jackass, right?
Some people call me that, yeah.
Huh. I'll bet.
Ага. Так. Вот этот нам нужен ответ.
Just tell me where Dickie is and I'll leave.
Either that or you'll leave when I break your face. Look, Anna's a friend. She spent some time down here with us to do that interview there. Told my story, did good by me. By us. And that guy that came after her, Nick, he's solid. Came down here 3 or 4 times. Taught me a great recipe for bass. But you're just some asshole. Dickie's one of ours. Don't think you're getting anywhere near his trailer. So beat it before I break your knees.
Ага. Понятно.
The clock's ticking. Cops will start looking for me soon. So Dickie is in one of the trailers. That narrows down my search. I'm getting there. Just need a bit more info to close in on Dickie.
Ну, только
Dickie
хрен.
could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
Вон он стоит. Вон он. Я его вижу.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every
Зверь
second
его
counts.
стоит. Вот он, зверь его. Вот он, вот он. Его видно отсюда.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
Вот он, что его зверь стоит. Вот он.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure.
В чем
Every second
проблема?
counts.
Почему он на это не реагирует?
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts.
Бляха. Задолбал. Расспросить, блядь. Я всех уже расспрашивал, бесполезно. Мы его нашли. Ну ёптая мать, ты что не можешь?
Looks like it was finished
Yep.
recently. Why a bear?
Не знаю. Что-то там про спички говорились. За статуей. В мастерской. Нету никаких спичек, я тебе говорю. Интересно знать. Не знаю.
Dickie could be here, but I need to be sure. Every second counts. She definitely has the air of someone who's in charge.
And it was going well. It's just, I don't know, hard.
It doesn't get easier.
Oh, this is Sam. He's a friend.
We used to date.
That much is painfully obvious.
Is it?
Yeah, it kind of is.
I'm Lynette. What are you here for, Sam?
А,
We're looking for Dickie.
Yes, Anna told me.
She's not gonna help us find him.
I do not throw people to the wolves. And you, Sam, are a wolf.
You've never had any trouble with him.
This is my land. All those who have lost their home are welcome to it, as long as they can follow a few simple rules. Even if Dickie lives on the fringe of our community, he is one of us. All he wants is to be left alone. I would think you, of all people, would understand.
Ага, понятно.
Tyler said Nick came here before. What did he want?
He took an interest in my people. He wanted to know their stories.
Such as...
Sam.
Well, the long, sad stories most people do not want to hear. We all stumble during our lives. Knowing how we fall and how some make it out can provide guidance for the future, don't you think?
What about opioids? Did he say anything about that?
There are no drugs here, Samuel. To stay, you must remain clean.
Ага.
I read the article Anna wrote about you and this place.
Wait, you read it? When?
Nick's fishing shack.
Oh.
What led you to create this community?
I found there were souls in need of help after the mine closed. The world is a cruel place. We all need a touch of kindness in our lives.
You're definitely that, Lynette.
Thank you, my dear. But don't sell yourself short. Your article brought Kayla here, and even some generous donations have come in. Did you get your answer, Sam?
Да.
It'll do. I'll go now. Thanks for indulging me.
Naturally.
So Dickie lives here, but his place should be isolated from the others. I know enough to make...
Все, мы знаем, где он живет. Пошли
He's
нах.
gotta be in one of these places.
Погнали, короче. Ни хрена поговорить нельзя. Ты видишь, что творится. Странно, блядь. Что за баги, что за глюки, непонятно.
Looks like it was finished recently. Why a bear?
Как поджечь эту статую? Где спички взять? Чё не понимаю. Лампу возьми, блядь, ну что-нибудь. Балбес, возьми. Вот она его хата, ёптая мать, вот она стоит.
Quad. Isolated. Someone lives here. That's where Dickie's hiding. Time to pay him a visit.
Да неужели, блядь, Вася? Ты чё такой тупорылый был? Ладно. Я... Это сложно. Так. Сюда просто ничего нельзя сделать. Я думаю, где спички взять. Но что ему мешает здесь взять это все? Огонь этот. И где это, мать твою, тропинка? Так, кстати, вон это, надо с этой поговорить. Да? Ни хера не надо. Мы уже узнали, где он находится. Чё? Как-то это все странно. Опа.
I only know you by reputation, and what I know I don't like. You don't get to just gallivant around here however you damn well please. So back the hell off, or I will fuck you up.
Так.
Look, I just want to talk to the guy who lives right over there.
I don't give a shit what you want. Back the fuck
Hey,
off.
man. This guy ain't worth it. Just forget him. But if he doesn't get the message soon, I'll help you work him over.
Got it. Got it.
Huh.
I'm gonna get past these two if I want to reach Dickie. I need to get them to look away from his trailer. Around Kayla's tent is the most efficient spot for a distraction. It's at the opposite end of the camp. They'd have their backs turned to me. But I still need a place to hide. They'd suspect me right away. Cabin stands right in the middle of the camp, far enough from everyone for them to not notice me. Close enough to reach Dickie before they come back. That'd be my best shot. I have a plan. All that remains is to figure out the details.
Так, ладно. Хорошо.
With all the flammable lacquer and varnish, this thing catching fire is sure to divert attention. It's out of the way, so no one should get hurt, but there will be lots of chaos. I just need to work out the exact details.
Хорошо. Спички, вот они, спички лежат.
If I lit the wood shavings, the varnish on the statue would catch fire.
Ага.
Varnish. Can's empty. Probably used on that statue. Very flammable stuff.
Сейчас посмотрим.
These shavings would be perfect kindling.
Ага.
It won't take long for the fire to reach those, and when it does, it'll go up in
Так.
flames in a second. Need to account for that. The statue will be collateral damage once the fire spreads. No other option.
Так давай. Хрена ты. Поехали.
I can get the fire going, but it won't do any good if they put it out right away. I need to check for ways they could put it out. The fire needs to burn long enough to distract, but small enough to be manageable. Don't want to see the whole place go up in flames.
Так. Сейчас что-нибудь придумаем. Разобраться с Диксона, посмотреть хижину, приков. Понятно. Здесь ничего нету. Так, тут кто такие? Ну понятно. Анна. С Анной базарить нельзя. Это свои. Ну, понятно, ясно. Здесь надо что-то сделать. Еще подумаем. Ага, книга.
Pre-Socratic philosophy. Dog-eared and well-read.
Фотография.
I saw this picture in Ethan's bar, only intact. Guess I know who's been cut out.
Так. Ага. Какой-то тайник осмотреть. О, багажник.
I saw a fire extinguisher in here earlier. If Tyler gets it, the fire might not burn long enough for me to reach Dickie.
У Тайлера.
If I hid Tyler's keys, it'd take him longer to get the fire extinguisher from his trunk.
Ага, где ты ключи достаешь? Попробовать, если к нему подлезть.
Not a concern. Sand is effective against fire, but not that effective.
Ну да. Так. Сейчас присмотрим. Здесь ничего нету. Может, здесь что-то есть. Стопе.
It's deep enough. Could squeeze in here.
Что здесь?
Shovel, hose, bucket. Nothing useful, but there's enough room to hide in here.
Ну, больше здесь ничего не вижу.
If they're in a panic, they might not see me hiding under this.
А чё, занавеска не пойдет, да? Так, смотреть хижину на пределе тайников. Ага, добыть. Хорошо. Далее. Сейчас узнаем.
If I sabotage Lynette's old hose, she'll have to find something else to put the fire out with.
И чё делать с ней? Ничего с ним не сделаешь, с этим
Got
шагом.
everything I need, but I won't be able to do it by myself. I need Anna's help.
Так. Так, погоди. Просить Анну помочь. Ну давай, Анну. Гриль, погоди, гриль. Что там с грилем? Ничего. Так. Анна.
Hey, Anna. Can I have a quick sidebar? I found him.
Where?
The goon squad won't let me near it.
Lynette isn't gonna be any better. They look after their own.
I can get there, but I'll need your help.
What exactly are you planning?
Ага.
I need to create a distraction to get to Dickie. Setting the bear statue outside Kayla's tent on fire would work, but it's critical I wait for Anna to act first, or I won't have enough time. Then I can use a match to ignite the splinters and get the fire started. I'll have to get out of there before Lynette and Kayla can close in on me. After that, I'll hide in the cabin.
Так. Ага.
Tyler and JR will leave to put the fire out. It'll give me a
Понятно.
window of opportunity to run to Dickie's trailer unnoticed.
Ага. Так. Ага.
Tyler will immediately run to his van to get the fire extinguisher. If he does get it, the fire won't burn for long.
Так. Потом. Что еще тут у нас? Ну, понятно, ясно. Так.
First step. The statue goes up in flames. This'll get everyone's attention.
Давай. Так. Понятно, здесь тоже не то. Бежи последним. Ага. Так. Ну и... Чё не работает? Ау. Мать твою. Так. Так. Погоди. Все правильно. Блин, ну если оно потушит. Шкаф. Показываем. Погнали. Ага. Так, они берут шланг. Все, на огнетушитель взял. Ага. Че, не канает, да? Не канает. Все правильно. Значит, получается у нас придется попробовать так. Расхерачить. Так. Дерьмово, однако. Значит, получается, тут бегают. Попробовать еще раз. Занавески. Ну-ка. Переиграем. Все варианты все попробуем. Так, они в шкаф залезли, новый взяли. Хреново дело. Они потушили, да? Нет, не пойдет. Бляха. Давай попробуем. Знаешь что? Залезть в шкаф. Ну и... Попробуем еще раз. Иначе никак. Так, пошел в шкаф, я в шкафу. Я спалился. Нет. Увы, не пойдет. Так. Есть еще один вариант. Сейчас мы посмотрим. Прокрутим этот вариант. Что, спалились? Ага, ну ладно. Сейчас придумаем. Что-нибудь придумаем. Да, сейчас минуту.